Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here. And last time we completed our first liberation mission. Oh, we got a Navi chip. I should put that in the... Yeah, 100 damage. It's good enough to use for right now. I don't know what I'm supposed to replace, though. I guess that. Who needs to recover? I do have the roll chip for that. I know I'm adding another chip to the folder, or chip code. So we're gonna make our way towards ACDC 3, pick up green mystery data along the way. And we have to, quote, patrol the area. Well, that went well. Okay, the other green mystery data must be, yep, down here. Always want to pick this up because we could be getting bug fragments. That's like one of the only ways to collect bug fragments. Could be getting bug fragments, could be getting more money because we have a desperate need for that in this game. And it does seem to be kind of more difficult to come by, especially in the early parts of the game. Alrighty. So yeah, I know I mentioned going back and redoing the liberation missions. You're going to see how we can do that here. I'm not going to do it, and if I do, I'll do it off camera. Okay, that's another spreader D. I'm going to totally make use of that. Meanwhile, Cacti Ball! That's just a fun word to say. I could put that other spreader D into the folder somewhere. Do I know what we're getting rid of? Probably this air shot? Gosh, I don't like how many codes are in this folder. I almost need to put, like, the air shots back in and take a code or two out. Barrier in the S code. I'm just gonna leave that for now. We're gonna leave that purple mystery data because we know it's there. It's easy to find it, and this just blows up everything. Actually, I'm going to get a counter hit here because there was no reason not to do that. Hey. Kind of seen and came right away, but I missed Mayhem. Oh, that's a new style of normal citizen Navi, and here's who we want to talk to. I store and recreate battles fought in this area. Would you like to relive between Nebula and a certain Navi team? So that's how you get to redo the mission. You don't get many visitors. They're worried about the effects of dark panels. I do wish more people would come. So we do have to talk to the programs in this area. Oh, there's another thing up there. Remember a few episodes ago, we turned on a switch, I believe in Yai's house? And we'll just show off what Blizzard Man does, because why not? I mean, yeah, it's overkill, but he launches a snowball, straightforward. It will plow through multiple enemies, so it'll hit all enemies in that row. Recover 50 in the B code. That goes with our Blizzard Man. That almost makes me want to get the Blizzard Man SP now. Oh shoot. This plan is awful. Because that's a wind box. Okay, fortunately, just using it. Okay, that actually worked. We get the wind in the star code. We're gonna need Zenny. So now if we damage something else, yep, that Met will take damage. And that's another easy double delete. We're still getting like the same types of enemies. Okay. So yeah, this is the furnace count. Remember we flipped the switch to turn this on? So there will be places in the real world where you need to do this to activate the place where you can get to through the main internet on in Cyberworld. Kind of a neat little feature. I believe this only happens in Battle Network 5. So, I mean, it's not like huge or groundbreaking or anything like that, but it's a thing that can happen. Blizzard Man these two away. And of course, since Blizzard Man is a water attack, ice and water share like the same element in this game, because there's no ice element per se. Just summon Navies. Why not? Then it does double damage to those fire viruses. And of course we have another one here, HP Memory. Very glad I got that. Ouch. Wasn't supposed to hit me. I gotta use that roll chip. And I'll copy the damage to nothing. Yeah, that's kind of my issue with the copy damage chip, is that sometimes you'll just get it when it's completely useless. And it's completely useless against Navies. But decent against viruses. It can even help you get a one-turn liberation in the liberation missions, so that can be useful. This makes me sad. Okay, at least I'm going to select things in the right order this time, but it doesn't matter because we can't actually get up there. Blizzard Man wouldn't even help here. Cacti balls do not help. Actually, I'm gonna keep that. And what I'm gonna do is when he comes down here, I'm gonna do that and hit him. Alright, and I think there's one more program we have to talk to. Yeah, right here. This might even be the only program we need to talk to for story purposes. I don't know. Oh, wind box? Stop winding my box. Let's get some damage on him. Yep, this is what we need to talk to. As smooth as a freshly defragged hard drive. Going well, but not quite fully restored at this time. I see, glad to hear it's going well. Okay, so we've been kind of through the whole cycle of what's going to repeat in this game. This is probably the most patterned Battle Network game as far as the how the main story progresses. So basically we'll explore an area, or forced to explore an area, as you'll see coming up. We'll run into a blockade that we can't get past. In the first case, it was the big shield door with Colonel. And then we go and we meet a Navi, we do a Battle Network stage, battle said new Navi, and then that Navi joins our team. Then that Navi has the ability to remove the blockade, and then we do a liberation mission. Rinse and repeat over and over and over. There'll be a few other things mixed in, minor plot points and stuff, or other minor things to do. Time to get ready to swim, yeah! In the second drawer. Mega Man, where are my goggles? In the closet. How does Mega Man even know that? You have mail, Lan. Probably mail telling me I'm like, use it! Why don't you take this? I can't do anything with Gus Man gone, but you still have Mega Man. If these can help you, take them. Dex code. How's that going to help? Hi, I'm leaving. Yup. You know, that thing on the floor, I realize it's probably supposed to be a mat for the kitchen or something like that, but it almost looked like a door. Like, see, this is the handle that I'm standing on, and it's like a trap door, like you can open it, and it's not. It just made me think of that. Hi. Oh, there's one other really weird part about the story here. It's that, and you're going to see this throughout the game too, it's mostly going to be prevalent in this next segment, because this is the next segment where, you know, these characters are actually going to be involved, whereas they're not really involved much for the rest of the game. As you can probably tell, I mean, their pets are gone. Their usefulness is kind of dwindling. Deserted island of Oran. A long time ago, Oran Isle prospered as a source of coal. With the demand for coal gone, the mines closed and the island became deserted. With nobody to bother us, we can have all the fun we ever wanted. Time to cast sail. But you'll notice that Lan hasn't actually told his friends he's on this part of the secret team to liberate the internet from Nebula. And kind of like goes out of the way to make this apparent and keeps this charade up. 2 hours from AC/DC Town, Lan and friends arrived on the tiny island of Oran in the Pacific Ocean. Oh, wow, so the Pacific Ocean is in this game. The Pacific Ocean and Netfrica, you know? Shoot, Dex, not just yet. Welcome to Oran Isle. Wow, it's beautiful. The waters are clear and the air is crisp. What'd I tell ya? And we're the only ones here, so all this bounty is ours for the pickin'. What bounty? We're here to swim. Look over there, the beach. This is going to have, like, some parallels to Battle Network 2's camping thing. Remember where we had to, like, find items and stuff? I think we have to do that again here. Man, I bet it can swim faster than you. I bet you can't. Okay, last one to hit the beach is a rotten egg. How good are those, are Lan's roller skate shoes going to be on the sand? Surprisingly, it's going to be pretty effective. We'll catch up after we change on the ship. Yeah, Lan and Dex should probably change too. There's nothing silly. Dex has already won because you're standing there talking to the girls. Man, what are you standing there for? He's still standing there. Okay, if you think this scene is awkward now, just give it a couple more minutes. Oh, actually... Okay, we don't have lush green bamboo. You cannot go that way. A fence blocks the... A fence that's not even taller than me. But yeah, sure. Oh, and it doesn't let us even jack into that right now. And it doesn't let us go this way. Actually, I don't think you can go that way. It just wants us to do plot stuff first. Over here, get a move on. Gotcha, Dex, coming your way. Look, Dex won the race. They're changing on the ship. I mean, maybe you could take turns, like, behind the stairs on the other side of the stairs and that. I know, just the thing for changing into a suit. Oh no, you can't possibly. Yep, the forbidden art of suit changing. Houdini of the beach. Oh no. Oh, here we go. Lan, what's he talking about? Houdini? This is like the most awkward cutscene in the entire Battle Network series. It's a forbidden art passed down from father to son. What the heck? Remove pants. Then wear your suit over your underpants. Then remove underpants out from undersuit. This way, you can change into your suit without once getting naked. What makes that a forbidden art? Yeah, if it's something that every father passes down to his son, which, by the way, there's no truth to any of that. Not from my personal experiences. Allow me to explain. On the one hand, you can safely change into your suit. You know, at this point, one of the guys could have just ran around to the other side of the steps, and they both could have changed already without having to do all of this underwear Houdini nonsense. But not without paying a dear price. When you remove your suit from beneath your underpants... Wait, remove your suit from beneath your... You're forced to stretch your underpants out and pull them over each leg, one at a time. Now take it from me, that can be a lot of stretching. Oh, gosh. This conversation is not getting any better. More stretching, in fact, than most underpants can stand with each use. Your underpants take a beating. Oh my gosh. Before you know it, you're overworked underpants. How many times are we going to say underpants? We'll let out a terrible sound and rip in two. There's multiple solutions to this already. Eek, quit it. Yes, please. Please make it stop. What are you two babbling about? Look, they're already changed. Okay, so now we have even a third option without having to do all this nonsense. Landing decks can go to the boat and change. The girls change quicker than the guys. What is wrong with all of this? Yeah, time for Houdini of the beach. And now he's gonna do this Houdini thing in front of the guy. Another option is to just wear your underwear anyways. I mean, that's a somewhat common thing. Or they could have also changed before even getting on the boat and just worn their swimsuits to begin with. Yeah, Dex ripped his underwear. After all that talking, all that Houdini nonsense, and that happened anyways. Yeah, she did. Hey, what's that? She has like a turbo inner tube. Jet-powered inner tube. She is the rich one. So now you get some scenes of them. Where did they get the watermelon from? And what kind of game is this? I've never played this on a beach anywhere, or seen it done, where you're blindfolded trying to hit a watermelon on the ground with a stick. Go, Yaigo. I don't think Yai's talking to herself there. I think that's a wrong character portrait. Kind of like we had a lot of those in Battle Network 4. Right, left. Let him have it. And Lan's cheering this on. Hey, Lan's character portrait is still like normal and everything and has his shirt on. And does not match. Same with Dex. Does not match what is going on. So they don't get new character portraits for... Well, they'd only need them for this cutscene anyways. The fun has just begun. But first, we've got to get something to eat. We'll catch some fish for ya. Yeah, we gotta do this again. A fishing battle. How are we gonna fish without... You guys thought to bring a watermelon, but not to bring... And this was a boat ride that took 2 hours to begin with? Did nobody think to pack a lunch? All you need to fish is bamboo, fish line, and worm. That's how you normally talk. We can find that much laying around somewhere. You might not be able to find fish line laying around, and depending on where you live in the world, you might not be able to find bamboo lying around. I know I certainly can't. Also, how did they build that sandcastle? Like, what equipment did they use to do that? They had equipment. They have a whole boat. Does the boat not have fishing poles? What? I've got mail. It's an order from Beryl. Let's step away and read it out of sight of Meilu and Yai. Yeah, because we can't, read our email in front of them. Maybe I'll go find some stuff to fish with. We're not counting on you, but good luck anyway. Really? You're not counting on Lan? He's the one that has to do everything all the time anyways. Someone doesn't remember the camping trip from Battle Network 2. I have mail, and we can check it, right in front of them anyways. Go to Oran. Next mission will take place in Oran Area 3. How convenient, we're on Oran Island. But we need to scout out the area first, so here's the scouting mission. Your orders are to go to Oran Area 1 on the net. I'll send Colonel along as well. And so that takes... yeah, that's driftwood. And we're going to drift away. We're going to get stuck on the stairs. So now we can actually jack into this. And even though Dex is right there, I can totally see us doing this. Nobody's going to suspect anything. Right? And we have a darkened area. But we're going to explore Orin Area 1 next time.